Let's talk.
I have a Reddit. Am I overreacting?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's get into it.
Am I overreacting for calling a divorce attorney after my husband lied about who he was with?
Oh, who was he with? Your sister?
So I, female 37, just need non-biased opinions. My husband, male 37, asked me 2 weeks ago if he could go camping this past weekend with a friend and his brother. He asked via text, so I assured him, I'm assured I'm not remembering incorrectly, so she has receipts. I said, I don't know, because our daughter, 5, had a cheer competition, and I'd prefer not to drag our son, 6, along for that long day. He offered to arrange for a sitter, but I still wasn't happy because the competition was early and close to our house. Getting her up and ready is already a pain, and to add in driving our son to a sitter's is just making the morning so much more stressful. We find out she's performing later, so he decides to go. He says he's going with his brother, and the friend can't go. So now it's just him and his brother.
Okay.
Wednesday night before he left, he specifically said he was nervous with the Verizon outages because he and his brother both have Verizon, and they're hoping they don't lose access to GPS.
He established the story beforehand.
Thursday morning, he texts me that he made it to the campsite safely. I don't hear from him again. Friday at noon, I reached out to make sure he's alive. He usually texts me life checks daily when camping, and I get no response. By 6 p.m., I'm nervous, and I text my sister-in-law to see if my brother-in-law was able to contact her. That's when she replies, "Ma'am, what are you talking about? My husband's on the couch right next to me."
We have to find him.
I saw red.
Yeah.
In my mind, my husband is still camping, but used his brother as a manipulative tool because he assumes I won't want to ruin his good time. For mild background, we clearly have young kids who need a lot of attention. I work full-time and manage basically everything for the kids. He works a swing shift, so is gone 14 hours a day on days he's working. I'm constantly juggling everything alone, so it does suck when he finally has time off and actively chooses to spend it detached and not being helpful in any way. Saturday, he finally texts that he has service again and is coming home. I ignored his text. He called, but I was driving with our daughter, and a call wasn't appropriate. When I could, I texted him, calling him out on his lie. He doubled down and said he didn't lie. It was a change in plans because by the time he knew our daughter's start time was late enough that he could go, it was too late to invite his brother.
False.
Yeah, because I thought you already had a plan with your brother. Okay. Now it's Monday. He's been living out of our basement or at work, so he has not tried to talk to me at all and instead is taking the stand that he's mad at me for being mad.
Excuse me?
In my opinion, he lied to me. He manipulated me. Instead of apologizing when he was caught, doubled down and is using my anger against me. The fact is, I no longer can trust him and contact an attorney. So, am I overreacting? So before you respond.
Yes.
Sis, your husband spent the weekend camping in somebody's body, okay?
What did you say?
I said what I said. Who were you with?
What did you say? Okay, the whole time, don't blame you. The whole time I'm playing the movie Brokeback Mountain.
Yes.
I know it's a guy.
Well, that's the thing. It could be Brokeback Mountain, or it could be, there's one where like Kate Winslet is up there with Idris Elba. You know?
Idris, is that right?
Yeah, there's a movie. So, it could be either one.
It could be either one, but But there was a friend, and he didn't account for the friend.
I know. That was the point. He was letting her know he wasn't going alone. Because if he said he was going alone, she was like, "Why you going by yourself? I'm going to go with you." He don't want to go with her. Y'all can't see that?
No.
No. So anyway, he's cheating. It's like that's nice. Anyway, he's cheating.
So that's the thing. The story does not say that she asked who he was with.
Exactly.
And so, yes, he could have been alone and he just didn't want to be with his family. That's one option. Another option is he was with somebody because his phone. Why did you just turn your phone off?
That's what I'm saying.
So,
and no, but also even after the whole thing, why would you allow me to take my mind to your cheating if you just wanted to be alone? I feel like if you weigh the options, which one's worse, he would have just said, maybe I just wanted to be away from my family for a little bit. And that would have been better than letting her speculate about the fact of her cheating.
I don't think she's overreacting at all. Because she already said that he uses the small amount of time that he's at home doing other things, not spending time with them. And so it's very, very possible that he was up there by himself, but that's also a dick move because your kid had a competition and you knew you were leaving your wife alone to handle that by herself.
Right.
So she was not overreacting about contacting a divorce attorney because this was the last straw, not the first one.
It's multiple things.
Exactly.
Always. All right.
I want to know what y'all think, though.
But the same could apply to him.
I don't like this. I don't like this. The producer is pulling out his man card, and I'm not.
Yeah, the producer's being real messy.